Hello YouTube, I'm Kevintense, you're all wonderful, and today we are breaking chains and ruining days because we are unlocking two big unlocks this week. I said unlocking two unlocks, you get what I'm saying? I hope that you're sticking with me here. We are getting a hold of, one, that seasonal camo that we have been working toward for all of Season 5 since 7 weeks ago now, almost 8 weeks ago. We are getting a hold of that Chainbreaker camo. We are also treating ourselves to another wild akimbo attachment, this time for a couple shotguns, where we are going to be getting a hold of the Jack Devastators for the Reclaimer 18 shotgun. We just got a hold of this shotgun, I believe it was last season, and this season we get to get a hold of two of them, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so by the end of this video, you will have everything in Season 5 done as it relates to these weekly challenges. We'll be done. Now, huge thing, I believe it was last week I said that there was going to be an additional week to get all of the challenges done. It looks like that's not here anymore. Next week is the start of Season 6, and we're going to talk about Season 6 a little bit later in the video because there are a lot of big plans for Season 6 because it's the Halloween update. It's the Halloween season. It's going to be fun. They're going to do something cool. We'll talk about it a little bit later. I haven't watched the video yet. I figured we could do that together. I thought it would be cool. All right, so what we need to do is we need to go over those challenges for this week. You need to focus on getting any 5 of those 21 challenges done. I'm going to talk you through what those challenges are, some of the best strategies to get them done, and then we're going to hop into zombies and see if I can get 5 done in one game. Before we take a more detailed look at those challenges, I did want to take a quick moment just to share my appreciation for all of the likes, the comments, the views on the videos so far. I hope that these videos are helping you unlock these things. I hope that this video is going to help you get a hold of that new Chainbreaker camo, and that maybe you'll be just ruining lobbies with these Jack Devastators once you get your hands on them. Okay, I'm on this side of the screen, which means we are going to take a more detailed look at those challenges, and we are going to strategize the best ways to get as many of these done as possible, so you are spending less time on challenges and more time just enjoying the game. Starting over with multiplayer, you are looking to get 20 akimbo kills, 10 headshots with SMGs or pistols, 5 kills against blinded or stunned opponents with SMGs, 8 clean kills with marksman or sniper rifles, 15 kills while ADS'd with a shotgun, 2 clean kills in 1 life 2 times, and 10 kills after reloading with assault rifles. A couple things to keep in mind here. 1, clean kills mean you take no damage in that kill. So you're not, this isn't an exchange of fire. This is a one-way delivery. You're led to your opponent. That's it, right? Now, the other thing is, I framed these, I listed them the way that I did so that you can frame these in a manner that will allow you to get as much credit for these challenges as possible with as few kills as possible. So, if you are looking for those akimbo kills, there are akimbo attachments for handguns, for SMGs, and for marksman rifles. So keep that in mind as you work toward these challenges. You can use the marksman rifles, you can use the Lockwood MK2 to get akimbo kills and to get those clean kills. You can use akimbo SMGs to get headshots with the SMG, to get akimbo kills, and to get kills on blinded or stunned opponents. So focus on things like that. That's honestly what I would probably do, is I would probably kit out the Wasp swarms or the WSP swarms with an akimbo attachment, drop into a small map mosh pit, and then try to blind my opponents, get headshots on them, and make sure that I'm just getting those akimbo kills. So you do that, you're going to be looking good. Similarly, if you are running a one-shot shotgun, sure, you have to ADS with it, but if you have a high aim down sight speed, or a low aim down sight build on that shotgun, and you're running one shot, you can get 2 clean kills in 1 life pretty easily. You can get the clean kills and the shotgun kills with the same build. So you could probably get this done in maybe 2-3 games, depending on how nasty your lobbies are. Heading over to Battle Royale and to Warzone, you need to be opening 20 loot caches in 4 separate regions of Urzikstan. That's the Northwest, the Eastern, the Southern, and the Central region. That's 80 loot caches total if you are going that route. You also are looking to place top 10 3 times, complete 10 contracts in Warzone, and get 5 kills or assists. The 10 contracts is honestly kind of surprising, but if you are like me, one of the first things that I do when I drop into a game, no matter what I'm doing, is I focus on getting a contract. It gives me a purpose to drive for as soon as the game starts. That's on Rebirth, that's on Urzikstan, or I should say that's in Resurgence, that's in Urzikstan, that's in Plunder. I am dropping in and I am grabbing a contract. Now, importantly, all of the challenges as it relates to loot caches or kills in specific areas are limited to Urzikstan and Fortune's Keep. So really, if you are still focusing, if you are still struggling to get these challenges done, you should be focused on Urzikstan and Fortune's Keep. Which means, as much as you might love Rebirth, if you're driving for these challenges, you gotta put it on the shelf for a minute. Get over to Fortune's Keep, get into Urzikstan, get these challenges done. Finally, taking a look at the zombies challenges and the ones that I am focused on for the rest of this video, you're looking at 150 akimbo kills, 250 critical kills with a pistol, 10 kills without being hit 30 times, 10 kills without taking damage 20 times with a marksman rifle or sniper rifle, 200 kills while aiming down sights with a shotgun, 100 kills after reloading with an assault rifle, and 50 merc kills with an SMG. I am not really going to be focused on that last one. I'm not focused on getting 50 merc kills. Mercenaries don't pop up enough unless you aim for their specific contracts, so I'm not worried about that. If you look here, there are only a few of these that I am able to get done with any sort of weapons. So the way that they have the way that they have framed the challenges this week means I need at least 3 weapon classes to get 5 challenges done. So what I am going to do, I'm going to drop in with the Lockwood MK2 marksman rifles. That is going to get me the 10 kills without being hit 30 times, the 10 kills without taking damage 20 times with the marksman rifle, and the 150 akimbo kills, because I'm going to use the Lockwood MK2 with the Jack Warden's attachment. So I will be getting three challenges done with those. I am also dropping in with a Renetti to get the 250 critical kills with a pistol. Those should come pretty quickly. And then once I'm done with those 4 challenges, I just need to find either a shotgun or an assault rifle, however I can, right? Whether that's a mystery buy or a wall buy, just need to get a hold of one of those. Ideally, I am going to be getting the assault rifle so that it's only 100 kills. That's something that you can do pretty easily just on your way to an exfil, but that's going to be my goal. My goal is drop in, get the Lockwood MK2 kills, get all of the kills that I can without getting hit, and then get the pistol kills and focus on a wall buy or a mystery box to get an assault rifle or a shotgun. So let's take a quick look at the loadout. I just kind of went over it with you, and we'll drop it. As I mentioned, I've got the Lockwood MK2. I've got the Jack Wardens on there. I've got the Renetti with me as well. I've got the 4 perk colas that I normally run: Deadshot Daiquiri, Juggernog, Speed Cola, and Stamina Up. I've got my Ether Tools and Ether Crystal, and I've got an ammo mod, but that's just for the Lockwood MK2s because I need to do a camo challenge with them, that's all. Alright team, for the first time ever, I didn't record my gameplay. So importantly though, you saw the loadout that I took in with me, the MK2, the Lockwood MK2s with the Jack Wardens on there. Those do not count as akimbo. You have to use a weapon with an akimbo attachment. So whether that's the WSP Swarm, or the Stinger, or the Renetti, or the Tier, any weapon that actually has an akimbo attachment, that is, you have to run something with akimbo. You can't just run the Lockwood MK2s. I learned that the hard way. You can see I still don't have the akimbo kills done. What I had to do instead was, rather than trying to find either a shotgun or an assault rifle, I had to get both. I had to do both. I got a shotgun from a mystery box, and I was able to find an MCW on a wall buy, and I was able to get everything done there. I cannot believe that I didn't capture the gameplay. So importantly, we got through it. We got through the gameplay. I got 5 challenges done. You can see that we have the Chainbreaker camo unlocked now. So I am going to make a build out with the Jack Devastator on the Reclaimers. We're gonna try it out. I think what we'll probably do is, I think we might actually just try it in Resurgence. Like, I'll just drop into a quads game, set it as my like main weapon, and just buy it. Like, right off rip, as fast as I can, just buy it. Done, right? So I think that's what we'll do. Let me know in the comments below if that's something that you actually like. If you want to see me skip over the gameplay and just rather do a debrief on things that I learned from doing the gameplay like here, how I learned the hard way that the akimbo kills don't last and don't count if you're using the Jack Warden's kit, and instead, if you need to be, focused on something else, if you need to, how heavily you need to rely on RNG to be able to get some of these challenges done. This one, I'd say we had to rely pretty heavily on RNG, especially because those akimbo kills didn't count with the Jack Wardens. If they had counted, I don't think it would have been nearly as tough. No way. No way. What is that? That's gotta be the coolest. That's gotta be the coolest inspect ever. What is that? Do we try that again? I think we try it one more time, yeah? Okay. All right, team, my concern on the Jack Devastators here is that damage drop off. You go from a 91 damage down to 45 with the Devastators, which means even if you hit both shots, you're doing less damage than you would if you were only hitting one shot. As we can see right here, if we flip it back, we're at 45, 91, right? Small benefit is if you hit anywhere, legs, lower torso, anywhere, you're at 45. So you are doing more damage that way, but you're doing less damage all the way around. I'm still going to try it out. I don't think they're going to do well. I am nervous.
Come here a little bit. One more.
Man, I don't know if these Devastators are any good for the Reclaimer. I got knocked. They're hurt. There's one over here. I didn't get it. There's two. There's two.
No.
Damn. Team, that's hard. It felt like it did better than I expected it to, but it still didn't feel great, if that makes any sense. Do I try it again? Do I try it one more time? All right, team, how we feeling? Feeling good? Whew. That did not feel good. That felt bad indeed. I still can't figure out if these Reclaimers need a like a 1-in-1 or if it's both same time. Got beat with the schmovement. We about to be a couple boat boys? Let's go. They got a claymore right there too. He's broke. Team, I'm sure someone can make use of these. Not me. For me, it's a no-go. I'm not good at them. I'm not good at shotguns. I've never been good at shotguns in Call of Duty, and I don't think it's going to change no matter how many shotguns you let me wield at one time. So, for me, I'm not going to use the Devastators, but I am certainly going to use that Chainbreaker camo. I did love that. Now, let's take a quick peek. Sorry if that clap was a little loud. Let's take a quick peek at that Season 6 reveal trailer. I've got it queued up. We're ready to go. We're going to take a look at the Haunting Season 6 launch trailer, which happens in 1 week. 1 week. So whatever you have to do for the rest of Season 5, whether it's unlocks or anything like that, get it done now because it won't be available next week. Okay? So 1 week until Season 6. This is our launch trailer for it. Let me make sure that this is loud enough for everybody. This is probably more than loud enough, if I'm being quite honest. Is that prison? That's Michael Myers. I love that. I love that for us. Was that prison?
We'll split up. There may still be survivors. Let's move.
Okay, yeah, so we've got some sort of like tentacle monster outside of Rebirth.
Come camera up.
Everything looks grosser.
Movement.
I don't know where this is. Was that part of Urzikstan? Is that meat?
Rocket, come in.
Is that? I think that was one of the guys that, like, a vampire or something that's currently in the store.
Does anyone have eyes on him? Report.
I like. Oh, so wait. Oh no! Oh, is that gonna be a new finishing move that we get to see? Wait, is there a smile? Is there a smile? What's the collab? Okay, and we got the Terrifier. That's the clown from Terrifier, right? Is that a scarecrow? Hang on, there's so much happening, and I look over the camera and then back to the monitor, and there's just so much all over the place. That was like the prison courtyard. So yeah, it looks like a lot of focus is going to be on Rebirth, which should be cool.
Does anyone read me?
Okay, so a couple thoughts just right off the bat. One, I think we might get a couple new finishing moves. I don't know why they would show someone getting stabbed with a lollipop if that's not going to be like an option for a finishing move, because that would be cool. Also, maybe one that comes with Michael Myers, just a very simple like downward slash, right? Michael Myers himself being in there, pretty cool. It looks like maybe there's a collab with Smile. I saw some sort of scarecrow thing. There was a vampire looking guy that I think I've seen in the store already, so they're already hyping up part of the Haunting. We had the Terrifier clown in there. Let's see, what else? Oh, Rebirth Island. I think it would be cool if they started calling it Undead Island, just for the season. I think that'd be cool. I do expect that Call of Duty is going to make Season 6 a big season. They usually do. It falls in line with Halloween. It's usually the last season before the new Call of Duty comes out, so it makes sense to make it a big deal. Everyone, who doesn't love Halloween? Who doesn't love Halloween? I know I do. I love Halloween. And I also loved making this video. And if you even liked watching it, you should go ahead and drop a like. Consider subscribing. Hang out with me here on YouTube or over on Twitch when I'm live. And until I see you again in Season 6, stay blessed, be kind to others, be kind to yourselves, and I cannot wait to catch you in the next one.